All right, so
Let's look at our flowchart.
let's see what we've done. Connor leapt for Emma and fell.
That's a skull icon.
So yeah, maybe he is just straight out dead. Let's see how many out. Okay, so each of these plays out as their own unique scenario. It seems.
Yeah, it's got like a scene breakdown.
Oh, this is we just straight failed to negotiate, is what it says. Okay, so hold on. You could have, I guess, compromised and tried to find a middle ground for it.
Probably because we probably couldn't get him the car because that was a locked option. So compromise. If we compromised, we might have been able to.
Maybe.
Oh well.
There's a lot of. Okay, so I kind of like this the way this is like segmented like this to show you every possible option you had and what you missed. Because I mean, we weren't exactly blazing through it by any stretch, but we weren't. We were fairly thorough in some spots until it started saying "hurry the fuck up." And there's still a lot locked. All right, so continue.
If we're on a new character, pass that off.
Are we? AX 400, yeah.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant.
Oh, is this Kara?
10,000 different dishes,
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects, and handles the kids' homework from elementary school up to university.
Honey, it looks amazing. This is
Look,
exactly
there he is. There's the asshole.
This is totally Kara.
There's the Michael Madsen.
He's gonna abuse the hell out of you.
At $7,999 with a 48 months interest-free credit. And it does
Honestly, realistically,
all
that's
the work
really
around
cheap.
the house.
An Android
Yeah,
for
it's
only
funny.
8 grand?
Gardening, repairs. At night, it switches to
And this
surveillance
is
mode,
2038,
contacts
so if you're
emergency
factoring
services,
inflation
break-ins,
into that, that's probably like $45 in today money.
Probably.
but it has many.
That's like, you can get that after saving for 2 weeks.
I don't like this guy.
Man, who buys these pre-built Androids? What you really got to do is you go on
There it is.
Android Part Picker.
That's probably
This
why,
is
actually.
difficult
The
getting it
pre-builts are
back to
probably
work in
cheap.
order.
And
It was really messed up.
so if you want to do a
What'd you say
custom
happened
one,
again?
Oh, we've already been
The car
abused.
hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to
oh,
like
he
its
already
number.
abused it once
Yeah.
and he had it
It'll be fine.
rebuilt.
My Android walks into a door,
Give it a name?
My daughter did.
fell down some stairs.
Kara.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
They
name
couldn't
is
make that
Kara.
guy look like more of a slime ball if they tried.
I mean, nope. So, we're not playing this necessarily for any particular reason. For this, I'm just going to share that I'm part of a retail program for Sony, and I took their quiz thing, and they just sent me a digital key for this. It's like the only reason we're playing it is because we have it at our disposal. So, and that actually came with Heavy Rain as well, which I actually liked. Except for Sean.
So we talked a bit about David Cage a minute ago. So David Cage here's my thing with David Cage. David Cage makes games that are for the most part really cool up until he doesn't know how to write a third act, and at which point they go completely off the rails.
And falls apart hard.
Now, the games themselves are that. The addendum to that is that what makes me more mad at David Cage is that he falls into a lot of the same narrative traps that everybody else does, but in every interview with him, in every speech he gives, any kind of thing like that, David Cage thinks he's like the greatest auteur in gaming.
So,
And
Peter Molyneux?
he's not. I mean, I'd put Molyneux over Cage.
Okay.
Also, this game is not political in any way.
According to him.
According to him, it's not political. It's just about, it's about slavery, but it's not political. Sometimes you just have a game with a lot of politics that's not actually political.
So I love how he's driving a vehicle circa, like, 2015.
Written and directed by David Cage. So I'm not a big David Cage fan. There are a lot of games that do David Cage better than David Cage. Life is Strange is probably the best David Cage game. That he didn't
that
do
he's
it.
not involved with at all.
Life is Strange does what David Cage wishes he did.
Oh, well, we're changing characters again, it looks like. You can keep the controller, though.
I look like a star on a CW show.
You know who you look like? You look like fucking Star Killer.
Let me help.
Give me my 2 lightsabers. Do it now, though. Did they say go to the bologna shop? I might have missed that.
Bellini, the French.
Bellini.
Wanna go get some bologna parts? Look,
To build my
sometimes
sandwich?
when your robot breaks down, you just have to shove some lunch meat in the hole, and then it works.
You want to
The
buy
lunch meat conducts the blue blood.
So I'm gonna say this. This is a prime example of we need a babysitter. Let's pay like $8 grand now and never have to worry about it ever again.
So here's my immediate problem with what I would say the problem with this game is. It is very easy to humanize a robot that looks like a human. The problem is, if we're looking around, look, we have like robots who are cleaning the park. Why does that robot need to look like a human? Why can't it just look like a goddamn robot? Why can't it be an arm that moves around on one wheel?
Because
And has
androids.
a broom on the end.
Because androids.
No, that's the thing here. Like on a writing wise, because I can have, I've had this problems with other stories and other games and stuff like that.
Go.
both in
It's green.
In movies and in everything else, where there's a shortcut to making like characters sympathetic and stuff, and it's like, you know, it's kind of like if you have an animal and you make it like impossibly cute. That was kind of like my problem I had with Last Guardian. It's, boy, that's an easy animal to empathize with because the cutest thing that's ever existed.
Fair.
Like,
Wow!
that's just, no, you don't need to do that.
Holy shit!
That's
I would.
just rude.
Okay, so if I was there in person, I would have legitimately called them out on that. That's the kind of shit that pisses me off in the real world, you know?
It's not, look, even if you have robo-slaves to clean up, that doesn't mean littering is okay.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you have to be a, you know...
I like how we're getting the scene and they're at Megan and do like totally mundane shit.
Yeah. Ban androids. Oh, yeah. Are you hoping you're gonna get, like, fucking stabbed or something here?
They're waiting in the darkness for the right moment to take our place. For it is written, let us lie in wait for blood.
Where is it written? Show
Let
me.
us ambush the innocent without cause.
Show me. Show me your religious
God
text,
will not let
Martin
this
Luther
happen.
King.
No,
like
he will
the
not allow
8th.
his creation to be led astray by these artificial demons. Why do you look at me so, demon?
I'm not looking at you from
I
that
know
distance.
who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
Oh, I'm pretty sure other things destroyed Detroit.
Like Detroit destroyed itself, I think.
Failing auto industry.
We have to turn our backs on
You know, cheap foreign cars.
So I think that's actually
cheap,
the.
you know, cheap foreign cars paired with, you know, American cars kind of not being great.
I was gonna say too. I'm pretty sure that's kind of the point of this. Is like, oh, all those like failed auto manufacturing plants are just now the Android assembly plants.
Yeah, remember when Deus Ex did that, like 9 years ago?
Yeah, and I liked that game like a lot.
Yeah, remember when the other game already did that idea?
Okay, I read collect pancake,
Just enough
but it
coffee.
said package.
Is this my pancake store?
No, I mean,
Waffles.
you open up your Jeepus.
No, I
It's
don't
to the right,
need-
to the right, to the right, to the right. Hard right. There you go. My cat has your badge, by the way.
What's interact? Is it X?
No, it's the right stick motion. The motion. There, so. Oh man, are you gonna be okay, Woody?
I want to get it to do a dumb animation. I'm trying to get it to do dumb. So do you clicking?
No, you just move the right stick.
Oh.
Criminy. I'm sure if you wait long enough, the idle animation will break itself.
Boy, this is sure a store that can exist. This is my homemade paint store. Just mix it in-house. With all of our weird just colors hanging out. This is my block of pure color.
That would never work in 2038. I'm sorry. that doesn't even work today, so it wouldn't work in 2038.
Identification verified.
So retail jobs are going to be gone by 2038 because we'll have androids.
Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
See, they did too much stuff. Like, you can't just keep walking. Like, it stops you if you walk into the wall. You can't just continually do the walk cycle into the wall.
That's no fun. Hey.
Let me see. Can I go? No. Okay.
Wow. Error 404. Right turn not found. I must only make lefts.
So, like I was talking about the humanoid robots. You know how you immediately prove this game, and I immediately think it's cool.
Huh.
Instead of all the human robots, it's just a bunch of Johnny number 5s from Short Circuit walking around instead.
No, disassemble number 5. Hold on. Stop. Go left. Yeah, go left. Does that sign say... Oh, I thought it said black and white. Wait, why is it Smith and White and then... Wait, what? Never mind.
Okay, and so here's the dumb thing, too. There is no... This appears to be an android, yes?
Yes.
Yes, this is an android. Why would you have an android mannequin? Why would you have an $8,000 mannequin?
Well, because it's a floor model that you sell.
Mannequins are like... Well, this is a clothing store.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, this is a clothing store. Why would a clothing store... They have 2 $8,000 mannequins. 3 $8,000 mannequins. That is $24,000 worth of mannequins.
Because this way kids can't push it over and have it explode on impact.
So here's the thing. A mannequin's like $100.
Yeah, so this is so a kid can't push it over and destroy it.
That's
my argument. I'm sticking to it.
That store mannequin represents like 100 other mannequins. Because I'm sure there's a bulk mannequin discount. I don't know. I've never bulk ordered mannequins.
Well, and you know what? It's hard to say what that model is too. Because remember, there are different tiers, of course, and there are.
This is parking. I thought this was a bus station.
Android parking? What? That sounds super dumb. So it's like all the
my
different...
button to bring up data?
Oh, hold R2.
Oh, there we go. There's the bus.
Where was I going? Oh, jeez. Okay. But yeah, there's multiple tiers, multiple models, and all at varying pricing. I'm sure that if you want the Android that has little to no automation, it's way less.
It's still more expensive than something that's...
Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Oh.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
How are you gonna respond? How are you gonna act?
I need to take my paint home. My master wants paint.
You job stealer! Take him out of here!
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
Alright. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
Ha!
You can take your job next. See how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna
That guy's a real cop face.
But hey, you know what? He was doing his job. He did the right thing. I was kind of hoping this would be a moment where you could, you know, choose to do something stupid.
Throw a punch.
Yeet.
Look, this game isn't political. We just make the androids get on the back of the bus.
Wow. So, yeah, David Cage, why are you lying to us, though?
So again, you have cool robots that aren't humans. Put them on the roof of the bus. Make them go flat. Because they could be cool robots. They don't have to look like people.
I mean, at least they don't literally put them in a trailer hitch on the back.
You could let them fly.
Activate rollers. Grab onto...
Just a real smart drone.
Just like have like wheels come out of their feet and they hold onto the back of the bus.
Wow, there's a lot of shit I could have done I didn't do.
Jeez, yeah, no joke.
I took the bus. Cool.
Good for you. 58% is it.
Yeah.
Woody, you're doing bad though.
I took a walk. Boy, that hostage negotiation was sure more exciting than what I did.
Okay, so are we gonna do segment by segment or character by...
Here you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna go...
Every segment will change off.
Damn. Detroit still looks like shit, even 40... Okay, no, it's like 25 years from now. Not
Look,
even
our
that!
house might-
It's 15 years from now.
I thought it was 38.
It's 2038, and we're in... Okay, so...
That would be 20 years, Brandon.
Okay, it's 20? Okay. I'm getting mixed up because it's 2018. Master, you have not told me to get out of the car yet.
Am I allowed to get out of the car? I'm not allowed to get out of the car yet. You have to tell